Hello, it's Brother Sean again, and this is part of the series of Embracing a Monastery Without Walls, embracing lay monasticism that has an interspiritual connotation that unites us as brothers and sisters who live in our monastery without walls around the world. This short video is really focusing on shared love. What are the benefits of being in a monastery without walls as a member of the Teo community of interspiritual Franciscans? Well, you do not have to go and ask the superior for permission to make a phone call, to write a letter, or to receive a visitor. I remember many years ago, as a young student novice back in 1966, we were allowed to write home once a fortnight. Our letters were vetted. Our incoming mail was vetted. And if we happened to share with our family that we were deeply unhappy, the novice master would return that letter and say, tell them you are exceptionally happy. So we'd be lying. If you were asking them to come and take you out of there, it would be confiscated as well. So you were stuck. You did not have the freedom like I have now in a monastery without walls. There are no restrictions. I'm free to share my love with my brothers and sisters, and I supplement my sexual desires by trying to do better deeds and good deeds for our community. So what are the advantages? Well, they are many, because you can share love as a brother and a sister 24/7. You can use the internet as and when you want. You can reply to emails as and when you want. You can eat when you want, not at a specified time. You are in control of your life. You have the freedom, as we discussed, to choose, to embrace, to love. You have the choice to make your monastery without walls a dream come true or a nightmare. And yes, I lived the monastic life from this home, our home, the little monastery of St. Francis, where I'm very happy. There are no rules or regulations. I get up when I want, usually it's early, and I go to bed, not at a specified time, but at a time that is right for me. And during the day, many people come and knock for prayer and support, or they want to buy eggs. So I'm not restricted. And I can eat when I want, although with Brother Rob here, we try and have a set time for lunch and for our evening meal. So we have give and take. And if you are married and you want to live the monastic life, you have to give and take. You mustn't expect your partner, who's a non-believer, say, to go along with you in your whims and fancies. You have to show charity. You have to share love and be more tolerant, forgiving, and understanding. But for those who are single, you have every opportunity to take part in anything and everything that will raise the vibration within your higher self. You can still go to your fitness classes, your aerobic classes. You can still go to concerts. You can eat out in the poshest restaurants. There's no restriction on you. You set the pace, you set the rule. But the importance of living in a monastery without walls is not to come to someone and bite their head off. Clearly it's not working for you. In living the life, it should be able to allow you be yourself, to live a fulfilled life, and at the same time in encompassing God in silence and prayer. And whatever menial task you do, whether it's washing floors, doing the pots, preparing a meal, it's a prayer. But if you're not fulfilled in what you do, then the only person to blame is you, because you're free. You're free. You can't blame the Teo community, because we give you the freedom to choose to live a fulfilled life and to share that love that you have with your brothers and sisters online when you join us for prayer, if you can. So there's a wealth of richness to be found in your monastery without walls, because you're free to share. Namaste.